Uncensored. Harland Williams stars in Harland's Hilarious Hour. Please welcome Harland Williams.
Yes! How is everyone? God, welcome to the Thunderdome. How you doing? Oh, I had a great day walking around. It's the weekend, beautiful, sunny, warm weather. I'm walking around getting acquainted with everything that's been going on, and I'm just kind of stumbling through the streets, and I come across this wonderful little coffee shop, a beautiful little coffee shop. And I don't know if you folks have seen this place. They call it the Starbucks. Have you heard of this place? Beautiful little out-of-the-way coffee shop. And I'm sitting in there, and they've got this place. You can actually sit outside on the sidewalk and enjoy your beverage. So I'm sitting out on the sidewalk area, having a nice vanilla mocha, cappuccino, frappuccino, wappuccino, mappuccino, alpacino, fungalino, dingalino, dongdonga, chingchonga, mungawonga, hawachinga, faufonga, dongalunga, hungabunga, powwowa, kingkonga, chingchonga, with cinnamon. And all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, this wonderful little child comes walking up on the sidewalk, this wonderful little boy, this charming little child. He comes walking right up to me, and he looks at me right in the eyes. And with the most curious little voice you've ever heard, he says to me, he says, "Mister, why is the sky blue?" And I look at the little fella and I say, "Well, son, I believe it's because of the vast amounts of water covering our planet, and it reflects back up into the sky." And he looked at me again and he said, "Well, mister, what about the earth and the trees? Why isn't the sky brown and green?" And I looked at the little fella again and I said, "Well, son, first of all, you know, fuck off." And second of all, well, there was no second of all, really, because, you know, he was running down the street type of thing. But, God, kids nowadays, you gotta love them, don't you? You gotta love them or they'll shoot you. It's not the kids' fault they're going crazy. It's our fault. We're not communicating with the kids. We've got to be in touch with the children. Get to know them. Drop by the schoolyards and the playground. Talk to the children. Get to know their interests. Go to the school ground and ask to see their new pager. Get them to show you the gun they brought to school that day. Ask them which of their teachers they're sleeping with. Come on. Get to know the kids. It's your fault that they're murdering. Come on. Anybody ever ride in an elevator? You ever been in an elevator? You ever been rude in an elevator? You've all done it. You've all been rude in the elevator. You're standing in the elevator at your office or at your hotel. The doors start to close. Some guy comes running down the hall. He's like, "Wait, wait." And you're in the elevator and you pretend you're going to push the open door button. You're like, "Oh, oh, oh, oh." And then sometimes you're in the elevator and the doors are just about closed. You've been waiting in there and they close and close and you can hear the footsteps coming down around the hall. And just as it's about to close, you see that leg come in the door. God, that damn leg. You just want to chop it off, don't you? Chop that sucker off. Then you get in the elevator with these strangers and you're riding up in the air with these strangers. You don't know what to do. You just stand there staring at numbers with them. It's like you're on Sesame Street. It's like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's the most boring ride you've ever taken. I think the only way to pump it up is this is what I do. I turn into the count. I stand there and I go, 10! 9! And then they stop and they get the hell off my elevator. Good to see you. How are you, ma'am? You doing okay? Good for you. What's your name, my love? Catherine, what a treat, ma'am. And what do you do, my dear? Civil servant, ma'am. So you work for the public, do you? Would you run across the street and get me a hamburger, man? You got people up in the balcony. How you doing, young fella? What's going on, brother? What's your name, friend? David, what do you do, buddy? You license music for a music company. God, I wish there was some comedy there. Let's move along. Oh, it's good to be alive. Life is good, though. I'm feeling like $1,000,000. I finally got some cosmetic surgery done. I had my chin removed and my ears enlarged. Doesn't work for everybody. It's working for me. Everybody's getting cosmetic surgery now, aren't they? Even my sister went through and got this procedure where she got some of the fat sucked out of her bottom and injected into her cheeks to give her that fuller facial look. Now, the bad news is she doesn't look any better. But the good news is I now officially get to call her ass face. Then she went one step further. She got her tongue pierced. She got a steel rod put through the middle of her tongue. And I said to her, you know, ass face, why would you do something like that? She says, oh, because it's cool. I said, oh, yeah, steel rod through the middle of your tongue. That's real cool. So one day you're out in the desert rock climbing with your friends, and all of a sudden up on the ridge there appears a coyote with a giant Acme magnet. I don't understand the whole body piercing craze, man. I don't know how to relate to it. I don't know what to do. I'm walking down the street the other day. I see some guy's got 8 rings through his eyebrows. I didn't know what to do. I ran up, I hung a shower curtain on his face. And what about the freaks with the rings through their noses? Wouldn't it be great if you could walk up to these freaks, you could just rip the rings out of their noses, and 10 seconds later they'd blow up? Do you have a ring in your nose, ma'am? I heard someone back there. Hey! Come on, Fonzie. Cosmetics, man, that's where it's at. And what's the big rage nowadays? You know what it is. It's that wrinkle cream everybody's using. Come on, folks, you can't cheat time. Wrinkle cream doesn't work. Take it from me. I've been using it for 2 years. My balls still look like raisins. Big hairy raisins, for God's sake. Body does some funny things, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid getting zits, those big greasy zits on your face? God, those were hard years. Saw a kid walking down the street the other day with a zit so big and pussy on his forehead there was a hummingbird flying in front of it. What about those poor kids that got the train tracks on their teeth, those braces, man? Every time I saw a kid like that, I just wanted to grab him by the back of the head, get a cabbage, and make coleslaw on his face. So now the big rage is tattoos. Everybody's getting tattoos. Anyone got a tattoo here? You got, what do you have, ma'am?
I have a double angel.
A double angel, ma'am. A devil angel. You're going straight to hell. Why do you have a devil angel, ma'am?
Because I'm a devil and I'm an angel together.
You're a devil and an angel all in one. God. Oh, behave. What's that, sir? You like a good double angel, do you, sir? You like a devil angel. What the hell's the matter with you? Sounds like you're ordering donuts at Tim Hortons. I'll have a devil angel and a cruller, please. Do you have a tattoo, sir? Why not, buddy?
Because my housemates have it, and that's good enough for me.
Your housemates. Are you Australian, buddy? Who the hell has a housemaid anymore? Morning, housemates. How are you? I'll be swabbing the deck, housemates. If you see a double angel, let me know. Housemate. Everybody's getting tattoos. My dad got a tattoo, 67 years old, went out and got a tattoo. But he wanted one of these interactive tattoos. You've seen them, the guys that get the hula girls on their stomach that make them wiggle and dance. My dad wanted something interactive, but he wanted something a little more original, so he went out and he got a tattoo of the Disneyland log ride on the crack of his ass. Says every time he takes a shit, he feels like a kid again. People smoke in the crowd? Do we have smoking people? Yeah, what do you smoke, dear? Cigarettes, ma'am? Yeah, and what kind do you smoke, my love? De Maurier, the French ones? Yeah. Look forward to that French cancer you'll be getting. God. I actually don't mind smoking so much. Thing I don't understand, though, is smoking after sex. What kind of message are you sending to your lover smoking after sex? How's that work? You make wild, passionate love for an hour or two? You roll off of each other? She lights up a cigarette? You look at her right in the eyes and you say, hey, baby, how was it for you? She says, oh, it was great. In fact, it was so good, I think I'm slowly gonna kill myself. Take care of your body. Eat right. Do you eat right, buddy? What do you like to eat, friendly fella? You like a good hamburger, do you? You like the barbecue now that summer's here? A nice hamburger on your cue? Yeah. What do you like, buddy, on your barbecue?
I like mixed egg.
You like a mixed egg? You fry eggs on the barbecue? Did you find your egg comes out in little strips about this thin? It's the 17th egg I've had today. Christ, they're small. Like spaghetti, for God's sake. I got a great meat dish you guys ought to try for your barbecue. It's real easy to prepare. Here's what you do. Go over to your grocery store, your Loblaws. Pick yourself up some cow tongue, some bacon, and some lovely, lovely freshly cut flank steak. It's my own recipe, friends. I call it Lick My Greasy Ass. You gotta eat, man, but nobody lets you eat what you want anymore, do they? Even my doctor says to me, says, hey, eat all the eggs you want, but just eat the white part. Now, I don't know about you folks, but I'm cutting the hell out of my gums on those damn shells. Even my buddy Larry says, don't eat red meat, man, it'll kill you. I said, listen here, stupid, you fry it for 5 minutes, it turns brown, come on. Don't tell me how to cook my meat, or I'll sneak into your house in the middle of the night, crack an egg over your grandmother's head, she'll have yolk all over her hair, she'll wake up in the morning, smell like an omelet, and all the kids on your stupid street will call your grandmother crazy, crazy granny yokel, white yokum egghead. So don't mess with me, Larry. Larry's all sensitive about meat. He's one of these vegetarians. Any vegetarians rocking in the house with Granddaddy Flashmaster? Any vegetarians here? Anyone? Yeah, you're vegetarian, buddy? How come now? I want to know now. Come on now, hey?
I don't. It's good for you.
It's good for you?
Yeah.
What's good for you?
Vegetables.
Well, thank you, Mr. V8. Why won't you eat meat, though, son? Did you have a bad experience? You don't like the idea of eating animals? Won't eat anything with a face? Is that it? Yeah, but you'll go right ahead and eat a head of lettuce, won't you, sir? You'll suck the eyes out of a potato, won't you, sir? Eat a heart of artichoke, eat a big ear of corn, but nothing with a face. God bless you. It's the Betsy, son. Mr. Magoo. I don't mind vegetarians. Just my buddy Larry's all militant about it. Every time we go out to dinner, he gives me a lecture. We're out to dinner the other night. We order this food. I order a great big juicy steak. He orders a great big leafy lettuce salad there. He looks at me and he says, "Hey, man, you should be a vegetarian like me. You'll be a lot healthier and you'll live a lot longer." So I pick up my steak, I flap it in his face, and I say, "You know what, Larry? This cow used to be a vegetarian." And he's not looking too healthy to me right now. You just watch your mouth there, salad bar breath, because when all the cows are gone, we're coming hunting after you, lettuce eater. Elbow meat is the exact same texture as a 96-year-old woman's nipple. The government doesn't want you to know. Or 14-year-old boys across the country would be up all night playing with their elbows. The government doesn't want you to know this either. Hardware stores and gardening shops across the country are selling bags of manure to fertilize your lawn for $12 a bag. The government doesn't want you to know this, but your neighbors and family would probably crap on your lawn for free. How you doing, buddy? Sitting right in the front. How are you, sir? You doing okay? Excellent. A little conceited, but there you are. What's your name, friend? Dwayne. Dwayne? What do you do, Dwayne? Computer company. My God, technology scares me, man. You go out on a date with someone, you go out to dinner, you go to a movie, between their cell phone, their beeping watch, their pager, their car alarm. It's like you're out with R2-D2 for the evening, man. All you hear all night is boop, 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 boop. Halfway through your meal, you're like, "I say, R2, this really is a good cheeseburger." Things move way too fast, man. Reminds me of these auctioneer guys. You've seen these guys. They're like 25, 25, 35, 35, 45, 45, 65, 70, 85, 90, 100, 75, 99, sold. Huh? What the hell did I just buy? And I'm thinking to myself, why don't other things in life work this quickly? Why is it I can't go to church on Sunday morning? Sit in pew number 8 where I always sit. The priest walks out and just goes, "Jesus Christ, Lord was born, Jesus Christ the Lord was born." Then he died. We put him on a cross. We have Christmas every year. We'll see you next week. And what about a woman giving birth to a little child? Why does she have to go through 18 hours, 24 hours worth of labor? Wouldn't it be so much easier if she could just walk into the hospital, lay down on the table, doctor walks in, stands between her legs, and just goes, "Breathe, breathe, breathe, push, 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 shove, 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 breathe, 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 push, 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 shove, shove, shove." There's your kid. Come on now. How you doing, buddy? You all right? Good. What's your name, friendly fella? Cherry? Jared. Can I call you Cherry? How you doing, Jared? What do you do, buddy? A bicycle courier. Isn't that nice? Yeah. What do you deliver, my friend? Pretty much everything? You ever have to deliver a big bag of draft balls? He said pretty much everything. Am I wrong here? How are you over here? How are you? What's your name, my friend? George? Are you curious, George? What do you do, George? What's that? You're retarded? So you work for the government, do you, George? What did you used to do, George? You worked for a bank, did you? Which bank did you work for, my friend? Which one? I'm sorry, I can't fucking see you. What? George? George! Can we get a little curious and look over the edge, George? George can't see me. George, let me know when you start to see ass. Where the hell is it? How are you, ma'am? You doing okay? What's your name, my love? Sarah, what do you do, my dear? A student, what do you study, my dear child, wonder child? Theater, you like acting, do you? What's your favorite movie, my dear? I'll do a scene for you. Why don't I pick? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's good. Have you folks tried this new mineral water from Hamilton yet? Have you? I like acting. I like actors. I like to do impressions. Do you like impressions? Who's your favorite actor or actress, my dear? I'll do a voice for you. Your friend Andre is your favorite actor? Okay, I know. I really know his work. Okay. Marlon Brando. All right, here we go. This is, you like Marlon Brando? All right, here we go. This is Jack Nicholson from the movie The Shining, but in Spanish. Are you out of your freaking mind, Pedro? Are you her buddy, sir? Yeah. How do you know her, my friend? You met through a theater? Was the theater a ghost? I'm coming through a theater to meet you. Hi. Got an opinion? No? Okay, see ya. How are you, ma'am? You doing okay? Good, you look wonderful. What's your name, my dear? Raina, ma'am. Raina. Never heard that name. Not just a name, a weather condition. You can almost hear that name being whispered on the wind, can't you? Raina. What's your name, buddy? Just doesn't work the same, does it, buddy? Anybody here drive at all? Do you drive, Devil Angel? What do you drive, my dear? A Grand Am. Grand AM? Yeah. You ever drive a shitty FM? You got an airbag in your car, man? Yeah, you do. I got an old car, no airbag in my car. I'm scared to hell to drive the thing. All you hear about is how airbags are saving everybody's lives nowadays. I'm so paranoid to drive my old hunk of junk, this is what I did. I went over to Tim Horton Donuts. I bought a great big puffy jelly donut. I stuck it to my steering wheel. Some idiot hit me from behind. My head goes forward. He thinks my head blew up. I come stumbling out of the car. I got raspberry jelly dripping down my face. I'm like, ah! Ah! driving, how many of you folks, when you're driving through the country with your loved one, try to time your farts with the smell of cow manure? I'm living in L.A. now, man, where there's gangs everywhere. The gangs creep me out. They just kill randomly. No reason, no rhyme. Boom. They're freaky. They got their own language. They sign each other, man. They talk in sign language. I always felt bad if there was like a deaf person walking through gang territory. Be like, excuse me, do you know what time it is, please? They're all so tough looking too, man. Why can't there be cute gang members? Why can't there be like Winnie the Pooh gang members? Won't be able to resist that. There wouldn't have to be any violence. The cute little gang member could just come up to you and say, excuse me, could you please hand me all your money and all your honey? Do you like Winnie the Pooh, brother? Do you? How come, my friend? I'm just curious. You like Tigger, do you? Why's that, buddy? Because he's bouncy, flouncy, trouncy. Is he fun, too? Do you like Eeyore? This Eeyore's here, apparently. What's with the little logos they put in TV now? Down in the corner? They kind of ruin watching TV now. How about NBC? They got that little colorful peacock down in the corner. The cute little friendly little peacock. All the colors of the rainbow. Kind of ruins it if you're watching like Jaws or Nightmare on Elm Street on TV. It's like, here comes the shark's like, and you're like, ah, no, it's the shark, it's the shark. Oh, wait, there's the little peacock. Oh, everything's going to be okay. Crazy, mixed up world, man. A lot of guns now, too. Man, be careful out there. If you don't have a gun, please, for God's sakes, go out and get one, huh? If you never know when you're going to be downtown some night all by yourself, it's cold, it's dark, and all of a sudden you're going to need some money. People are crazy, trigger happy, man. Anything sends people off nowadays. The other night, it's 3 in the morning. I'm up on my roof in my German lederhosen yodeling. I'm up there, I'm like, yo-lo-lo-lo-lo. Up in the hills, there's a chewy cheese dog. Yo-lo-lo-lo-lo. Some freak just starts shooting at me for no reason. It's like a fella can't get out and do a little yodeling anymore. How about these guys? What is with those freaky Swiss guys in their little leather shorts up on the hill smoking those giant hash pipes? What the hell are they doing? That shouldn't be allowed up there. God, commercials are freaky. I hate that little Pillsbury Doy yeast mobile. Have you seen that guy? God, I'd love to throw that guy out on a beach and watch him bake. All he ever talks about is baked goods. Nothing says loving like a good old-fashioned cinnamon roll. Doesn't he get off on anything else but pastries? Just once, I'd love to turn on TV and see him getting off on something else. He'd be on there and be like, nothing says loving like a good old-fashioned 69 position. Poor little yeasty freak. How are you, my dear? What's your name, ma'am? Marilyn, ma'am. What do you do, dear? A bookkeeper. How many do you have, ma'am? Have you read any of George's stuff, man? God, a bookkeeper. Boring. You're good with the numbers, though, are you, man? Yeah. Why don't they just call 7-Eleven stores 18? Good idea. Just call them 18, right, baby? Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I don't know what to do, so I turn around. You ever do this? You ever go to the zoo and you see the baboons and their little thing? And they got that big pink ass out there like a buffet and they're like teasing you with it? And you just gotta jump over the rail and have a sniff? They just tease you with that big purple thing, don't they? Got a big chunk of gum sticking out at you. You ever have this happen to you? This makes me mad. I don't know if you guys can relate. Probably a few of you. Pisses me off. You're sitting in your living room on your nice cozy couch. It's maybe a Saturday evening. You got the straight razor out. You've just drawn it across your wrists and the blood starts flowing real smooth. And you just start to feel a little cold. And you just start to see the edge of that white light. And you start walking into it. And all of a sudden you look over. And there's that Blockbuster video you've got to get back in the morning. And you got to stitch yourself up and go to the little night deposit. God, that makes me mad. Anyone here afraid of dying? You afraid to die, my friend? No. I'll see you later tonight. How about you, young fella? How old are you, young fella? You look really young. 16? You got a whole life ahead of you, don't you? What are you going to do with your life? How are you going to contribute, my friend? You don't know? Maybe you could raise vegetables for your little vegetarian friend there. What are your interests, my friend? What do you think about at night when you're laying there on your little IKEA bunk bed? What do you think about, my friend? Music. There you go. Heard it from a friend who... Heard it from a friend who... Heard it from another, you've been messing around. You're making up your white lie. You're putting on your bedroom eyes. That type of music, buddy? REO Speedwagon rocks, buddy. The hair clog in Kenny G's shower is 18 feet long, my friend. You still want to get into music? What's your name, buddy? Kojo? Koji. What's that? Is that Hawaiian? Japanese. Koji. What does it mean, friend?
Child of the rainbow.
Child of the rainbow. Catch Koji. He's got Lucky Charms. The music industry, my friend. I know what Koji likes. Koji, pretend my name's Larry, all right? Yell out Larry. Yell it, Koji.
Larry.
Koji, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, and we just can't find the sign. Just a few more hours, Koji, and I'll be back home to you. I think I hear you calling. Oh, Koji, what can I do? Koji likes music. Do you have family, Koji? Yeah, do you have a sister? Why not, buddy? Why don't you have a fucking sister? Oh, the rainbow's not big enough for anyone but Koji? This is my sister, Pot of Gold. I'm sure you've seen her. I like that name, Koji. That's a cool name. It's original, isn't it? That's what it's all about, making a statement, my friend. Are you going to sing when you get into the world, my friend? Probably not. What will you do in the music industry, Koji?
Hopefully play guitar.
Play guitar. Like Eric Clapton?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like Clapton, do you? It's like your god. What about Jimi Hendrix? Remember him? He could play, couldn't he? Eeyore. Sister Koji, know your time has come. And I know... Boo, God. I just got booed for singing Night Ranger. Koji, get her now! Koji, if you ever get rabies, can I call you Cujo? You're a nice guy, Koji. I like you. If I was younger, we'd probably be buddies out in the schoolyard. Do you think that me and you could hang down on Wellesley playing pinball at the pinball joints? Koji, please be my friend. You think, buddy, back in the day, we could have been buddies? You know I like meat. I don't know if he could hang around with us. Mister, I won't have a fucking Harvey's. How are you, sir?
Good.
Not you. I talked to you already. You, sir. Yes, my friend. What's your name? Sajolale? Have you met Koji over here? Koji Sajolale. What is it, sir? Slow it down for me. Now it's much clearer. So, Joe, Oji. How would I spell it? Would be S-O-J-O-D-I-D? So Joe did? And by the way, what the fuck did you do? Because how would I spell it, buddy?
S-H-E-G.
S-E-G-E-G. Can I call you Bill? Would that... Now, what does that name mean, my friend? I've never heard that name either.
It means King God.
King God. And you're sitting with the girl with the double devil, aren't you? Okay. If you have a kid, will you name it Purgatory? Heard it from a friend too. Heard it from a friend too. Heard it from another, you've been messing around. You're making up your white lies. You're putting on your perfume high. You bastard. I like that, man. I like that. Sounds like, woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Sounds of the North. Hey, Billy Bob, come on over here and squeal like a pig for me, boy. Sounds of the South. You do a good howl, sir. Where'd you learn to howl? That's good.
Watch it on TV.
The Howling Channel? Johnny, what's all that howling in there? Just watching TV, Mom. What do you mean you see howling on TV, buddy? The Learning Channel. Learning how to howl. Is that the name of the show? Do it again, buddy. Howl. I hear you, brother, and... All right, fucking relax. You don't know how close we were to mating, my friend. If it wasn't for young Cujo being in the crowd. Hi, welcome to Metro Zoo. Over here. That was a good loon, man. How do you do that? Woo-hoo. Do it again, brother. What are you, laying an egg over there? All right, anybody do a moose call? Oh, man. I had to ask. I'm going to keep my eye on you, buddy. You're going to be in the music industry one day. You seen this guy, this Ricky Martin there? You want to be like him one day? Top of the charts? Daddy's keeping his eye on you. You're going places, kid. You are going places. Linda Blair, is that you? We had a loon, a wolf, a moose, and Satan. Welcome to Noah's Ark, man. It's the kookiest crowd I've ever played for. I love it. You're a talented group, man. Anyone else before I go? One more noise. There's got to be. That sucked. It's like opening a can of Pringles. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. 'Cause when you wish upon a star, your dreams are true. Hey, thanks a lot, folks. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harland Williams.